back.
So today we are going to be wait, this sounds so fucking dead. Hello, today we're gonna be talking about Made in Abyss. Sorry, while I was making the slides here, cause I didn't get to make it yesterday because I had like a 24-hour brownout or some shit. Like I had the brownout the entire day yesterday, so I couldn't do anything. So I had to do this today. I had to do this PowerPoint presentation today, and honestly, it really reminds me of school. It really reminds me of my days at school, where like my classmates would ask me to make the PowerPoint presentation, and I don't have to like discuss the PowerPoint to the class because of it. No, I'm not missing school. I actually do miss school, but the moment I made this PowerPoint slide, I just remembered why I didn't wanna go to school anymore, and now I don't miss school right now. Yeah, just like my Among Us project. I wish I could recover that, honestly. I really wish I could recover that, and I'd show it to you. But then again, my classmates' names are there. So I'd have to remove them first. Anyway, today I'm gonna be introducing you guys to Made in Abyss. I will mainly be introducing you guys to the characters, and then we can talk about the story afterwards. I prepared the main characters. The supporting characters I didn't get to prepare that much because again I had to like prepare this today. Because there was like a damn power outage yesterday. Is your name on that? Yeah, Virgil KoMETA is splattered all over that damn PowerPoint presentation. Anyway, welcome to my Made in Abyss TED Talk. Today I will be talking about my favorite series ever. I read the manga and I read the anime. So I will clarify that I have not included the parts after Narahate Village, after Faputa's arc, because the part after that is actually really scarce, and I want you guys to catch up on it, because if I talked about it myself, there wouldn't be much to talk about, honestly. Like, you'll know what I mean. If you catch up, if you caught up, you know what I mean. There's nothing much to talk about there besides Saraho and a bunch of backstory characters. So there's not much to talk about there, because the author is kind of slow with the series. So I just stopped it after Narahate Village. Right after Narahate Village. I forgot who Faputa is, so okay. Oh, don't worry. Okay. This time, baby. Yeah. No manga spoilers. This actually has a bunch of spoilers. It's probably from the manga, it's probably from the anime, but it is very spoiler heavy. If you can't tell from the title, it's very spoiler heavy. But I will be shilling Made in Abyss to you anyway, even though it's gonna be full of spoilers. Yeah, the manga spoilers, honestly, you know what? Saraho shows up, so that's something. Srajo, sorry. God damn it. What the hell is with Tsukushi naming every character's J with a J, even though it sounds better with an H? Made in the spoilers, yeah. How can somebody forget about Best Mod? I know, right? I haven't watched the anime yet, but what the heck? Have you read the manga? She does it for free. Do what for free? I don't get it. But yeah. So disclaimer, this series, if you're gonna pick it up, it's probably because, I don't know, it just spoke out to me. So ever since after that, I just turned into a messed up person. Or maybe before that, but this one enabled it further. So this manga made me lose my chances of becoming a normal human being. Yeah, that's what I see. Yeah. It awakened me. It enabled me, no? Oh no, I haven't watched at least this season yet. Should I dip out? I mean, literally says spoiler heavy there. Like, literally, if you don't want to watch a stream, even, like, you know, with the spoilers, then go watch season 2 already. This is your calling. Watch season 2. It's spoilers heavy. I wasn't being sarcastic with the title. Oh, by the way, Virgil, did you see the Twitter post I tagged you? Actually, no. I didn't find the notification for it. It can't be just from the one manga. Yeah, but this one is like the one that enabled it the most. It isn't that bad. It really isn't. I don't know. But after that, it felt like it amplified. The characters get random Deus Ex Machina power-ups. It's not max despair yet. It's not max despair for them. So yes, we're gonna continue, I guess. Spoilers, oh shit. Sorry, the welcome to my Made in Abyss TED Talk is actually in OBS. It's not in the PowerPoint. So I'm just gonna remove that real quick. There you go. Okay, spoilers warning. I will stop right after the Narahate arc point because the point after that is still scars. Not much chapters after that. So everything here you can probably find in the anime. It is spoiler talk. Yes, it is! God damn it, look at the title! Why are you guys asking me questions I already answered like 10 times already? Now I kinda wanna watch the animes after what you said. Watch a series after what you said. Go watch it! Sam, no PowerPoint. No, this is PowerPoint. The text that was here earlier was PowerPoint. Was OBS. Can you show us Made in Abyss first? That's the entire point of this stream! There is an anime only zone. Yes, that is correct. Unless you guys want me to talk about the Bondrewd, the part they redacted from the Bondrewd movie. It's the one where Proshka finds the other workers. If you guys want me to talk about that, then go right ahead, since I did read the manga first before watching the entirety of the anime. Look, I just woke up. Do you expect me to have brain cells this early in a Sunday? Dude, it is 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. And based from your name, you live in the Philippines, unless you're like in another country right now. It's 7 p.m. What do you mean early? Which chapter is that? I can check later. I don't know. It's probably like I think it's during the Proshka segment in the manga. It's probably like 90 something. 80, 90. In a comment. Oh, god damn it. You guys are giving me extra work here, I swear. Okay. Heavy spoiler. Heavy anime. I have to pin a message because you guys can't even read the title. Okay. Are you gonna show us your Bondrewd shrine? I already showed you guys that. What do you mean? I already showed you guys that. You guys remembered the Bondrewd shrine, right? Yeah, pinning a comment that just reaffirms the title of the video. So annoying, Jesus. Alright, we're not even like 15 minutes into the stream and I'm already stressed out. Okay. Let's go. This really reminds me of school, you know? With the people that don't pay attention, so they ask the same question you just answered like a few seconds ago. Okay, next. Spoilers warning, yeah. I'm gonna be heavy, hands down heavy about everything. Right until, you know, right after Narahate, but you know, I already said this 10 times already. Guess they were messing with you. Doesn't matter, I already answered. It was just a joke. I know! Virgil, it's a Made in Abyss stream. The Vigilantes are extra annoying tonight. Alright, yeah, true. Virgil, I sent a message to you on Twitter about that post. Okay, thanks, I guess. Alright, next. Why? I forgot about this slide, sorry. Why you should read or watch Made in Abyss or both by... Oh, my name is not Tsukushi Akihito. Made in Abyss is written by Tsukushi Akihito. So here is the author with his Oshi, I guess, Tamaki. If you don't take a picture of yourself with me doing this, am I really your Oshi if you don't do this? Actually forget what I said. I know some of you guys will actually do that and like put in my hashtags for my friends to see. Do not actually do that. That's embarrassing. And yeah, when I was asking Gear if this was fine to show, this is what he said. Who is that guy? He looks like the cult leader who gasses train station Japan. You know, the guy that has a video game made after him for some reason. But yeah, no, actually, what I meant with like taking a picture with your Oshi in this post is like with the entire tongue sticking out. Okay. So this is Tsukushi Akihito. This should tell you a lot about the content of Made in Abyss. And there's also Nanachi in the background, who's also a character in Made in Abyss. And yeah, I guess. Yeah, he does have that. I don't know. Worry about getting my tongue rigged. No! I need to get my tongue rigged first. Like, you see this? Like, that's wasted potential right there. I need to get it rigged. This does not look like he's about to lick Tamaki though. Anyway, why you should read or watch Made in Abyss by Tsukushi Akihito. Do you like adventure? Perfect! Made in Abyss has a bunch of adventure in it and really good world building. Though I must warn you guys that it does have good world building, but most of the time, a lot of that gets skipped because Greg is like really cheesy. Like one of the main characters cheese through everything, so like a lot of the wow, that looks so cool, I can't wait to see more of it, gets chased out. So that's one thing, but it does really have good world building, and there is trivia about the creatures and the plants there and all that stuff. It's very, very cool. You can read more about the creatures in the manga. Like there's segments there where they just explain it, and it looks like a book. And I think they also include that in the anime, in like the cuts, you know? Yeah, just wait for Reg-san to run out of shots so the story has stakes again. Yeah, so that you can finally feel spooky. Oh my god, these things can kill you in one hit. And then like, Reg absolutely cheeses it. That's what I hate. Do you like dark fantasy? Perfect, cause Made in Abyss is very, very... Well, it's not as bad as Berserk, I guess. I can confirm that because I finally read Berserk. But it doesn't hold back from the horrors of an adventure, you know? So, the thing with Made in Abyss is that it's set in Australia or something. Like a hole in Australia. So you can imagine how dangerous it is. And Made in Abyss does not shy away from the effects that it has on the main characters, which are children. And yeah, very detailed panels. They're pretty gory, actually. Do you like lollies? Perfect, because the main character is a lolly and there's a bunch of lollies, like a bunch of lollies. Like holy shit, that's a lot of lollies. Do you like shotas? Perfect, there's also a bunch of shotas, but like only one of them is relevant, honestly. But you know, there's still shotas, so if you wanna see cute girls, cute boys, that's right up your alley. Oh, do you like furries? Perfect! They also have furries. They have like furry lollies too. You know, furry lollies, furry shotas. Hell, they even have adult furries, if that's your thing. So, wow, I love how inclusive Made in Abyss is. I can't believe Made in Abyss caters to every fetish ever. Alright, do you like femboys? I forgot to add that there. Do you like femboys? Yeah, there's also a femboy in Made in Abyss. Wow, so cool. Oh, if you also like genderless people, that's also a thing in Made in Abyss. I'll get to that later. Calling Narahata a furry is just a punch for me. Yeah, you know I'm not wrong. Is this your tag recommendation list? No, that's not the point I was going for here. There's pits in the anime. What are you talking about? There is a bunch of pits in the anime. It's especially when like Riko does not have her jacket on. They always unnecessarily show her armpits. Do you like Virgil? She's literally precious, so she's also in Made in Abyss. Shut up. Okay. Do you like mommies? Perfect. They have literal moms. They also have moms that look like children. They also have moms that are actually children. And they have moms that are old. You know, moms in every age range. They have it. So cool. Do you like daddies? Unfortunately, there's no Shota daddies. There's only like actual fathers and adoptive fathers. So yeah, perfect. You can also have that. You get your mommy and daddy fetish fulfilled or something. Even NTR, wait, let me think. Oh yeah, there's definitely NTR, like when Reg steals Riko away from Nat. Don't worry, he moves on. You might even say the father of all time. Yeah, they have literally the best dad here. That Tucker guy from Full Metal Alchemist shakes in fear. The best father here is literally that Tucker guy from from Full Metal Alchemist. Did I say Maiden of Abyss earlier? I meant Full Metal Alchemist. The best dad here is literally him from Full Metal Alchemist, but not pathetic, you know? Oh yeah, there's also NTR from Fabatar, some shit. God, that was so painful. Do they have Gachi? Oh yeah, they have Gachi Muchi, for sure. There's Halbog and all that stuff. Do you like robots? Perfect. There's a bunch of robots. There's even a robot father, the best father ever, and there's also another robot father in the 6th layer. So yeah, there's also robots. There's also a robot Shadow. You like Mega Man? No, perfect. Made in Abyss. Are you a sadist? Perfect. Made in Abyss. You get to watch children suffer. You get to watch people of all age suffer. You get to watch everyone suffer. You get to watch them vomit their entrails out and all that stuff. Get their arms smashed. Laugh at it. I don't care. I don't know. Are you a masochist? Perfect, because you get to like feel bad for all the characters suffering, and you get to suffer too, and you start feeling bad, and then you like cry, and then you kind of like start liking it, so you turn into a sadist too. Also, there's also degradation if you're also a masochist. If you reach Ozen, the mommy, she kind of degrades Reg and Rico while she punches them. So yeah, perfect. You can be like, oh my god, I wish that was literally me. Shut up, Butt-kun. I'm literally shilling. Wait. There you go. Do you like sex jokes? Perfect. You don't have to watch Family Guy anymore. All you have to do is watch Made in Abyss, and then they're gonna be like, oh, your pee-pee feels like a real person's pee-pee. Ooh, let me see your penis. Ooh, you got a erection. Ooh. So yeah, nice. Do you like crying would be more fitting in the list? No. Masochist would fit too, you know. Do you like Guru? Perfect, because, you know, there's also a bunch of gore here. They don't really shy away from that. You get to watch, dismembered people too. That's cool, I guess. You get to watch, someone getting dissected. Someone getting painfully murdered. Someone getting tortured. Nice. Perfect. Are you the kind of person not to believe in human rights? Don't worry, they also mentioned that in Made in Abyss. Human rights? What's that? That's literally a line in Made in Abyss. Oh, it's not actually a violation of human rights, because I don't see them as human in the first place, you know? Elizabeth from Gintama! Pink Elizabeth. Okay. Do you like insects? Perfect. This is actually a typo. Do you like incest? Perfect. But you know, like, there's also insects in Made in Abyss. But yeah, are you an incest bro? Because, like, you know, there's also a very sussy part in Made in Abyss that tackles the right spelling of this. So yeah, insects and incense. They have it, I guess. Do you like cannibalism? Perfect. I mean, it's not really cannibalism, but it kind of fits. It's still messed up. But yeah, if you like cannibalism, they also have that. Yummy. Hold up, I don't remember that. Clearly you did not watch the movie. They even have the one made. Yeah, I talked about the femboys already. Okay, so if you do not like any of these themes, you may be greatly disturbed. This is your last chance to turn away and live a normal, carefree life. Do not end up like me. So yeah, if you cannot handle it, maybe if you can't handle any of these, then maybe Made in Abyss would scare you, and you might end up canceling this guy. Give him a break, come on. A PS4 game literally saved his life. Anyway, next one. Are you into extreme twists of cute and funny wholesome stuff? Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Are you into the bait and switch kind of thing? Made in Abyss, just for you if you're one of those kids like, oh, the cute looking anime is actually about pain and suffering, then yeah, Made in Abyss, literally that. It's just a little goofball, come on. Ever watch Happy Tree Friend? Perfect, yeah. Exactly, you guys get it. So let's go to the next slide. So let's go with the characters. So in Made in Abyss, there's the world of Made in Abyss is comprised of layers. So there's like a huge hole. That one you can see in the background. It's full of layers. And there's characters in every layer. It goes deeper. So in the first layer, we meet Rico, Reg, Natchi, and Kuyui, Belchero, Hablog, and Laffy, Mio. So these characters in green are significant characters, kind of. There's some that are not significant, but I probably made them green because I just wanted to talk about them. And in the second layer, there's Ozen, Mararuk, Simrid, Vapo, and Yelme. So, this is a white vessel. These are white vessels. Ozen, Bondrud, and yeah, that's basically the only ones that exist right now. Except for Srajul in the 6th layer. But I can't talk about her right now. And then in the 4th layer, because nobody lives in the 3rd layer for some reason. In the 4th layer, we have Nanachi and Mitty, the furries of the anime. I need faces to remember how these guys not gonna lie. Can you like be patient? Oh my god, you're like one of those classmates I have in class. They're like, I can't memorize any of these. This sounds like a you problem, not gonna lie. Shut up. What makes you like this way? We will get to that later. And in the 5th layer, we have Bonded, Prussia, Minya, Guerra, Garrick. And then, White Vessels, Liza, Ozen, Bonded, Srajul, and Wakuna. And in the 6th layer, Wazukian, Bela, Vekla, Irumyui, Fapata, Gabulun, Juroimo, Majikaja, Ma, Mugi, and Pakian. Yeah, good luck memorizing all these names. Yeah, we all know someone's missing from here. But we're not talking about... No, actually, not just someone. 2 people are missing from this section. But we'll get to that later. Alright, next one. So here are the layers for Maiden Abyss. So this is Orth, where everybody lives. Actually, the normal people live here in Orth, and it gets deeper and deeper. Just think of it as an iceberg, honestly. Like an actual iceberg. That's complete with the pressure from going up from the bottom to the top. You know how in real life, when you get... You know how blobfish look normal in the deep sea? And when you pull them up, they turn into blob. That's literally a Maiden Abyss. So this is an iceberg. So in the first layer, when you go down and up, you get these symptoms, and they amplify for how, like, they amplify the deeper you are. So, if you climb up from the first layer, the edge of the abyss, you get light dizziness and nausea. Which is, you know, it's pretty manageable. So a lot of people live in the first layer. Actually, Orth doesn't count as the first layer. But this Orth, you don't feel the symptoms in Orth, so you could go up and down anytime you want. The first layer is this entire segment, you know? The second layer is the Forest of Temptation. There's also the inverted forest here where Ozen and Marok, the ones in the Secrets Camp, can be found. Abyss is literally below sea level. Yeah, this is literally the Abyss. Yeah. I wonder what's in the bottom part. The manga did not reach that part yet. But in the second layer, when you climb up, you get intense nausea, headaches, numbness of limbs. So, it's still a bit manageable. It's kind of a pain, but you know. Intense nausea, we go through that every time we overdrink. So, don't worry about it. So, the Great Fault is, this place. They're actually, colored, the layers. So, if you get lost, just say, oh yeah, this is the first layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, fifth layer, sixth layer, seventh layer, and all that stuff. They're colored, so you can like track them easier. So this is the Great Fault. That one over here, that one, this area. That's the Great Fault. So you get the previous layer effects, vertigo, and visual and auditory hallucinations. You start dreaming, and the moment you wake up, you're probably messed up already, but not too messed up. You're just like yeah, that's one thick layer. Theory, the bottom has an ancient civilization. It's already the 6th layer though, so but yeah, in the Great Fault, nobody really lives there. I don't think you can make civilization inside there. Because in the Forest of Temptation, there's like 3 houses and all that stuff. The first layer, you don't really have to make anything there. You can just stay at Orth. Third layer, you live in this barren wasteland, so there's not much to like make houses out of. So that's probably why there's not much characters there. There's literally no characters, no new characters there. Gonna talk about the cause of the curse. Depends. Are you talking about the thin layer of fabric that if you pop, you start getting the curse? Or something? Because that's literally all that is. Like, in the abyss, there's layers of fabric. Right? And it gets thicker and thicker. You know, they get layered for every layer. This thin fabric. And if you go up, and you don't know where these fabrics are because the human eye cannot see them nor feel them because they're that thin. You pop these layers and you start experiencing these symptoms, if that makes sense. So you basically break through a blanket and then you feel these symptoms. That's why some characters that are not human can avoid the symptoms because they can avoid these fabrics, you know? There's an actual layer, yeah. These fabrics get layered for every layer. And the more you pop, the more messed up you get. The 2K years mark draws near. Who knows, maybe it's to add another layer. Yeah. Probably everybody in Earth dies. So, where were we? We're at the Great Fault, and then now we're in the Goblet of Giants. The Goblet of Giants is this blue area, this light blue area, the cyan area. In Goblet of Giants, you meet Mitty and Nanachi, and if you go up from the Goblet of Giants, you experience intense pain throughout the body and bleeding from every orifice. You literally just start coughing up blood everywhere, and then you just... It'll be better to just kill you outright. You might as well just die. So yeah, that's what happens in the Goblet of Giants. If you go up, if you ascend. Yeah, just like underwater pressure. Like I said earlier, the abyss is literally an iceberg. The more you ascend, it's like underwater pressure, you know? The deeper you are, the more intense it is. And then, the 5th layer is Sea of Corpses, which is this purplish area. If you ascend from here, also Bondrud, Prashka, and the white... No, not the white whistles, the praying hands live here. You experience complete sensory deprivation, confusion, and self-harming behavior. By self-harming, I think what they mean here is not intentional emo self-harming, you know, not the emotional kind, but more of like you don't realize you're already hurting yourself. So an example here was when Rico ascended from the 5th layer in Sea of Corpses. Not from the 5th layer, but ascended in the 5th layer when walking up a few steps of stairs. She started clenching her teeth really hard. She didn't notice she was already breaking her teeth. So that's what they mean by self-harming, I think. Yeah, it is scary. And this is also the last point where you can ascend and still retain your humanity. If you go deeper than this, you will not be human anymore once you ascend. Like accidentally chewing your tongue off. Yeah, that's what they meant by self-harming behavior. More like madman self-harm, yeah, and unconsciously cause pain, yeah. I don't think they think about, you know, actually hurting themselves. They just unconsciously do it. Yeah, you lose the sense of pain that you just lose the sense of everything. That's why it's complete sensory deprivation. You lose the sense of everything and you may self-harm. Yeah, imagine if there was a trampoline in Maiden Abyss. Thank God there's no plant or animal that does that, huh? And in the 6th layer, which is this this pinkish looking area, capital of the unreturned, loss of humanity or death, or under specific conditions, the blessing. So if you ascend from the 6th layer, if you ascend in the 6th layer, then you turn into a furry or a blob. It depends on how lucky you are, honestly, or how much people love you. How like I don't know. It's a rare case. Becoming a furry is a rare case. In Nanachi's case, she was part of an experiment, and Mitty loved her so much that when she ascended, when they both ascended, Nanachi turned into a furry, a healthy-looking furry, and Mitty turned into a blob. How much the author loves you. Well, I think the author loves Mitty, but, you know, still turned into a blob. So yeah, it's a gotcha. Or, you know, how much, you know, yeah, the author loves you. Oh yeah, I hope you don't miss mentioning this time distorting effects. The deeper you are, the slower the time goes. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. Okay, so the deeper you are in the abyss, the more warp time becomes. So there's this saying, I think it was Ozin that said it. Don't stay in the abyss too long unless you wanna kill those waiting for you up there in Earth. So, time may seem normal for you in the abyss, but in Earth, in the toppest layer, you know, it's going pretty fast. So let's say you live here for like a month. Probably like 5 months have passed in the surface, if you get what I mean. I think Mitty loved Nanachi so much that in her mind she has the mindset to want to sacrifice herself for Nanachi. Yeah, it's basically that. Yeah, they both sound worse than death. That's why with Bondred ascending the CF... No. That's why Bondred ascending from the 6th layer, it was a bit fine for him. Because he had cartridges of kids that he, you know, groomed. So it was a bit more merciful on his end. So everyone that the protagonist knows is probably already dead. Well, I don't think they're already dead. I think... No. They're most likely not dead already. Surely a long time has passed, but they're not dead yet. But something is happening in the surface because the 2K year mark, something happens to the abyss every 2,000 years. And it's reaching that point. I know it starts from the surface. So once that 2K mark reaches, something in the surface happens. I'm pretty sure something in the surface kills them all before, you know, they all die from old age. They haven't showed the surface for a long while. I remember the last time they showed it was probably Maruk's daily life or some shit. Or something, I don't know. There's birthday sickness, right? Yeah, that one is kind of weird, actually. The birthday sickness is weirder because, like, on a kid's birthday, if they're staying near the abyss, they start getting really sick that, like, to the point that they might die. So you need to take them away from the abyss, from this island, so that they get better. I don't know, it's kind of weird. The longest they spent just waiting around was like a week in the 2nd layer. The rest is pretty rapid, decent. Let me think about it. Yeah. Wait, no, Goblet of Giants. I know they spent a long time in the Goblet of Giants too because of Rico's treatment. Probably like 2 weeks. So yeah. In the 6th layer, where we left off, when you ascend from this place, you turn into a hollow, a narahate, a furry. Hollow or narahate is more generalized term, so I don't have to say blob or furry. But you basically just turn into a hollow, narahate. Narahate is basically just like the other word for hollow. I like saying hollow though, because it's like easier. Yeah, they also waited a while at Nanchi's place, so we don't know. And you know, the deeper you get, the deeper you get, the faster time travels at the surface. And at the 7th layer, when you ascend, you're dead. That's it. You're gone. Bye. So yeah, that's the world of Made in Abyss. So what's basically happening in the series is that this child from Earth is illegally descending the abyss to the 7th layer just to meet her mom that's probably waiting for her and is probably dead. If I was not wrong, Rico was on the 6th layer for 3 weeks. Was she? Was she? I wouldn't be surprised though. But I'm not sure. But yeah, if she was there for 3 weeks and a lot of time has passed in Earth already. In the surface. The town in the 1st layer in the surface is called Earth, by the way. Wait, what happens if you're in the deep layers during your birthday? I don't think they tackled that yet. But you're probably just dead. 6th layer was a while, but it's hard to get an indefinite time, yeah. She's literally going straight to hell to meet her mom. I don't... Did they explain it? The... being in the deep layers during the birthday? I'm pretty sure they didn't. But yeah, that's what happened. That's the world of Made in Abyss. So, let's get to the main party. Happens if you just keep going down. Nothing. You're fine. But the hazard there is that there's a bunch of deadly creatures and plants waiting to kill you. It's literally Australia, but you don't experience those symptoms. You only experience them ascending. Is this canon? Yeah, it is. Perfect ending to the series, I guess, if she just destroys everything when she reaches the 20k layer. 20k layer, holy shit. So, okay. Hopefully I got the VAs right. Hopefully I didn't forget to edit anything. Oh my god! Why is it named Dadachi? Wait, sorry. Wait, sorry. Let me fix that real quick. Wow. Okay, wait. There you go. There, Rico. There. That is not a meme. I actually forgot to double check. No, it's Rico. Her name's Rico. So it's either die by monsters or die by going up. Yep. Okay, so Rico, voice actress is MIRIA KoMETA. Hopefully I got that right. Is the main star of the show. Wants to be a white vessel like her mom, Liza. So white vessels... Oh my god, I should clarify what white vessels are. So, in Made in Abyss, there's vessels, right? These vessels, depending on their color, they show your rank, basically. They're literally ranks. So, Rico is now a white vessel because she has a white vessel with her. But she was just a red vessel that literally just skipped to being a white vessel. So, red vessels, bell vessels actually, are, you know, the lowest. Red vessels, you know, low. And then blue vessels, moon vessels, black vessels, and then white vessels. So, that's the hierarchy. I'm sorry, Virgil, but we're going to have to deduct points for the error. God damn it, stop reminding me of school. Alright, so Rico is the main star of the show. Wants to be a white vessel like her mom, Liza, because Liza's looked up to by everyone. Because she's a cool white vessel. Everybody loves white vessels, I guess, in the surface. They also symbolize the amount of curse someone has. Really? Really? Wait, when did they mention that? I didn't know that. Has a robot companion named Reg that chases through everything, by the way. The only reason Rico skipped to getting to White Vessel is because she had Reg with her. So, she is illegally traversing the abyss to find her mom at the bottom. So, that's literally the story of Made in Abyss. This child with her robot companion goes down on an adventure in Australia, in a hole in Australia, to find her mom that's probably dead. Yeah, Prussia helped too. That's why Prussia's my best girl. You go up around by how deep you go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you rank up for how deep you go. Your vessel changes colors. You know, they assign you a new vessel for how deep you go. It doesn't just change colors right there. They assign it to you. What curses they survive? You don't get to be a white whistle normally without ascending from deep layers. Yeah. True. She can also cook really well. That's something. She's a good cook. She goes to the toilet way too much. I'm not even exaggerating this. Sakushi has this weird fetish where he always throws Riko into the toilet. I don't know why. It's like he directs the anime to be like, yeah, make sure there's loud farting noises when she goes to the toilet. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. Shit happens when she's either sleeping or dying in the toilet. Pun not intended. I'm not even joking here. If you notice, a lot of the things happen when she's on the toilet. I don't know why. I guess because she hates her that much. But yeah, she also skipped to becoming a white whistle. She fucking cheesed it. And it wasn't even by her own work, it's by Reg. And because people died for her. Are the toilet scenes really necessary? No, they're not. They even removed like the important sex scene in season 2, just so they could I don't know. They removed that part in the manga, the sex scene. It was pretty important so that they could show how close two characters were to each other. There's a sex scene, yes. Maybe it's to symbolize that she isn't normal internally. Oh yeah, she's literally a zombie. She's literally a zombie. She's dead. She's a walking corpse. This girl is a zombie. I'm not even joking right now. That's news to me. It's in the Narahate arc manga. Trust me, we have to show Riko taking a dump. The narrative is important. Sex scene? Lesbian sex scene? No. Riko taking a dump. That's Tsukushi Akihito. Alright, next one. That is not Riko. That is not Riko. Reg. V.A. Maria Ise. Riko's lapdog was Liza's lapdog. Riko literally named this robot kid Reg. Reg from her dog. But the weird thing is that his name was always Reg because Liza calls him Reg, Faputa calls him Reg. But Riko called him Reg because that was her dog's name when he came back, like when he met her and had amnesia. So, this is the robot kid Mega Man looking at us that chases through everything. So, the only reason why Riko's alive right now is because Reg exists, although Reg almost did kill Riko. Like, he didn't really contribute much to Riko dying. He kind of just made it worse. He also has amnesia. Well, convenient amnesia. Don't worry though. The thing is, even before he had amnesia, he was kind of still, you know, he still acted the same. It's not like some Arknight's doctor shit where he was messed up before he had amnesia and he's only nice now because he has amnesia. He still has that same character. So Reg is the real main character. Yeah, basically, I guess. Is into furries. I'm not even exaggerating this. He is very, very into furries. His ex-girlfriend is a fucking furry. He always sniffs Nanachi and he's like, oh Nanachi, I want to touch you. Woo. Yeah, he's also slowly lowering power too. So one day he's going to die and then now Riko doesn't have to experience being carried all the time. Oh yeah, but how fleshy is his penis? Everyone sees Vivi. It's pretty fleshy from what the anime said, from what the manga said, from what everyone said. Oh, it's like a real person's pee-pee. Yeah, the author is really into furries. I saw his older works. He's also the main artist of this game called Elabits. It's a game I used to play on DS when I was a kid. And I was happy to learn that he was the one that made it. He was the artist for this game called Elabits, developed by Konami. So he's really fucking stupid. He's actually really fucking stupid. I'm not even making fun of him here. He almost got Riko killed and he made the process worse because he didn't know how to save her from dying. Everyone wants to see his baby. I don't know. You know, when I see a robot, you know, I have a thing for robots myself, but when I see a robot, my initial reaction isn't to look at their penis, you know. But somehow everybody wants to do that with him. I don't know why. Mother passes down anatomical correct robot with lifelike texture to daughter. Kinda sus. It's literally Rico and the real boy. Oh yeah, he has too much bitches, by the way. He has like 3 girls around him. Damn, Reg, spare some for us. Here's Nanachi. This is actually Nanachi now, not Rico. So, Shiori Izawa. So here's the weird thing actually. I always thought Nanachi was a girl, and then like, Tsukushi suddenly announced, oh, Nanachi's gender, go imagine. So I guess I'm excused and I can call Nanachi a girl because, come on. If you think someone like this is a guy, then you're gay, bro. Wait. I can't read. But was she obviously a girl due to her interactions with me? Yeah, exactly. And you know, she was kind of more okay with Rico touching her than Reg touching her. You know, if a guy started hugging you, and you're a guy, you would be like disturbed, right? That's literally Nanachi, but no, people are like, no, Nanachi is a guy. Okay, I'm not arguing about this anymore. So this is also the fairy that cheats through everything because she can see the fabric. She can see the fabric in the abyss, so she can avoid that. She was also forced to become a furry by Bondrewd. She was forced to conform to someone's furry fetish. That was kind of fucked up. Oh, what's wrong with being gay, Virgil? Oh, that's homophobia. I didn't say there's anything wrong with being gay. I'm just saying that this seems like a girl more than a guy, okay? From my own experience, this seems like a girl more than a guy. Oh my god! I lost my cursor. Wait. Bro, I lost my cursor. Wait. Ah! There you go. Alright. Get the pitchfork, guys! We can finally cancel Virgil KoMETA. Alright. Next is yeah, she has survivor's guilt for sure. If you know her backstory with her best friend Nitty, I mean I already explained it earlier, but she has survivor's guilt from that. Has a dying blob as her best friend. Imagine having a dying blob as your best friend. That's kinda messed up. She's good with medicine because Bondrewd kind of like raised her and forced her to like do medicine with him, so she's good with that too. She was the one that treated Rico when she had like a broken arm and all that. Why is she not wearing a top if she is supposed to be a girl? That's why she's covering her boobs, because she doesn't want to show her tits. That's something girls do. You think guys would do this? Oh, I'm covering my tits. No, they don't. They show it proudly. Girls, however, cover it. So yeah, there's my point. Isn't the blob undying? Like it's alive but eternally suffering. You know what I mean by dying blob, okay? Nobody that's undying sounds... It's more like she's trying to K-word her bestie. Well, yeah. She actually is trying to kill her best friend. Yeah, I'm shy about my tits sometimes. So sometimes she's shy about hers all the time. She's bad at cooking. She's really bad at cooking. I don't even think she knew what cooking was. She was just throwing stuff into a pot and then eating it. But ironically enough, the moment she ate good food, she started becoming really picky. She smells really good too, according to Reg and a bunch of people. Everyone wants to touch and smell her. I'm pretty sure Bonju did the same thing too. And she has this funny line where she goes, nah. So yeah, that's the third person in Rico's party. Can you hear the dogs? Pretend you don't hear them. It just smells really that important. It is, it is. So this is Prushka, best girl, horny and boobs. This girl over here, innocent looking girl, she's actually a sexual deviant. She is the only character in Maiden Abyss to have canonically masturbated, and she's only 12 years old. She's only 12 years old. Like, literally, she told Rico she locks her door. She could have left it at that, but then she's like, ooh, I masturbate. Ooh, the only man I have seen in my entire life, the only person I have seen in my entire life is my dad. Hee hee. What do you mean self-insert? Do you not see this part? Why is the first 4 points your kings? What do you mean 4 points? How is this my king? I also say that when I didn't read the back. Bridge will be like, yeah, this is me. Bro, she has boobs. I can't. But thank you for Kin assigning me to my favorite character, I guess. Yeah, she's a daddy's girl kind of character. She's like, oh yeah, I love my dad. Oh, my dad's so cool. Your dad is messed up, Prushka. But you know, she kind of covers her ears from that. Best factor courtesy to her VA. Yeah, I know. That's the Papa's Rod girl, right? Yeah, she is. She never had friends. That's why she was really attached to Rico and the others when she met them, because she never had friends. She's also neat. She's neat. She loves adventure. She literally sneaks outside to go on adventures. Very cute. She also treated Rico and taught her about how to ascend the abyss better with this thing on her side. So that's cool. She's also medically experienced because she was raised by Bonjun. And she has a funny looking dog with her. She has this pretty messed up looking dog with her. Loves her friends and her dad. She really loves her dad. She really loves her friends. The dad part, take it as you will. I'll let you guess in what way. I don't want to explain. Her experience going up those stairs is worth mentioning. Yeah, she's like, oh, Mania. Mania's the name of her dog. Oh, Mania, don't go up the stairs. And then she went up the stairs and then she like almost died. It was kind of funny. Even though Bonju is like, don't go up the stairs, Prushka, she went up the stairs anyway. Stupid. She's so stupid. Hold up, she's 12 with those boobas? I know, right? Zam! And yeah, cartridge XDDDDDDD. I don't even have to explain this. She did it more than once. Yeah, trial and error kind of girl. Love it. Explain it. Fine. I will answer your questions. Her dad stuffed her in a cartridge. That's basically it. That's all you have to know. So she's literally guts and blood inside the cartridge. Best girl, horny boobas, likes dad. Yep, sounds like you didn't have to put the entire check marks, okay? Well, you're like, I never said anything about liking it, okay? I never said anything about liking cartridges. What do you mean? Why are you guys question marking me? Some guts and blood, yeah. So this Mania, Prushka's fucked up looking dog can help you ascend the abyss because has the same thing that Nancy does, kinda. It can sense the fabric in the abyss and ascend, so you can literally just follow it, and you can ascend too. Yeah. Mania has a VA. What the fuck? Yo, what do you mean flashlight? What, bro? I said Prushka is a cartridge. Okay, Not a flashlight, although I have seen arts of that happening. It's in Pixiv, it's really easy to find, literally. It's easy to find. Anyway, it just kind of makes sounds and flies around, and you can like follow it if you don't want to die in the abyss going up. If I'm not wrong, that was a human taller before. No, this is a species. What do you mean? This is a species. What is this headcanon you're doing? What is this headcanon you're saying in chat? This is a species. This is a species of things. I've never even thought of looking up art of this. No, it's not meaning. I was talking about Prushka. Because like people were like, oh, Prushka cartridge flashlight. Yeah, that's an actual thing. Hey, remember when he gets prolapse? Dude, I didn't want to put that in like this bullets. I get punched, I prolapse. What the fuck? No, there's a whole bunch of toddlers that turn into this. What do you mean when you're looking? Oh my god. Let's get this over this. Let's get this over with. What the hell is this even? I don't know. So here's Faputa. She is not really a furry. I mean, she was born a furry. She was born a furry. Okay, that's all you have to know. She's born a furry. Her mom turned into a hollow and gave birth to her, so she... Yeah. Yeah, Faputa. There you go. Faputa. Very memorable name. Misaki Kuno, Nina, yeah, that girl from Happy Sugar Life. Hell yeah. Yeah, she's a legit abyss monster. Okay, so angry. She's angry. She's really fucking angry. It's not obvious, but she wants to rip your entrails out. She makes really funny angry noises and faces, by the way. You should check it out. Pop song, like that group song cover of Virgil's. Yeah. Yeah, she's seething. This is the face of someone seething. This Reg's ex-girlfriend, by the way. I met him first. She met Reg first. Rico is just, how do I explain this? Nauna ako. I don't know how to explain it. But Rico wasn't the first, it was her. Yeah, she has like thousands of dead siblings. Rico's a homewrecker, yeah, she is. She actually is. She hates soup. Because, her dead siblings turned into soup. And she loves genocide. She wants to kill an entire village. She talks weirdly. She talks elegantly. I don't know, really elegantly. Sosu. She ends all of her sentences with sosu. She is Haku, yeah. Honestly, true, the infants becoming soup is totally a thing. She's also a stalker. She likes stalking Reg and, his new girlfriends with an S. Loves her mom. She really loves her mom. Like, I'm not even joking with this part. She's kind of cute. Alright, so that was Faputa, forearm looking bitch. You should check out her other faces. Actually, I wonder if I can show it to you right now. I'll show it to you and be like, yeah, same character. Yeah, same character. Same character. And, next one. Oh yeah, other main characters. So we're going to the other main characters now. I did not see Faputa Rule 34 yet. Kinda cute, she's beautiful, yeah. Can you love your mom the most advanced form of love? Yeah, I mean, if she's suffering, it's called euthanasia. Or something. She was euthanizing her mom. So this is Liza the Annihilator. It's Rico's mom. That's Rico's mom. So she's also Ozen's apprentice. Maybe ex-girlfriend too, I don't know. Because Ozen was pretty fucking pissed when she found out that she has a husband already. Maybe you can use the Maiden Abyss BGM visual when I get copyrighted. Oh, you can't use my music. But sure, fine, whatever. But I don't want to get copyrighted. I'll play it safe. No, she's a lolly. That art is wrong. Looks pretty lolly. What did she annihilate? She annihilated a bunch of powerful monsters. I think that's why that's her title. Because no matter what she manages to kill them. She's also an expert at Minecraft because that's her main relic, weapon, a pickaxe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's tiny. She annihilated her husband. Bro, you're insane. You are insane. She did not kill her husband. Mania was not a toddler. What is this fanfic you are shilling to me? I'm talking about canon stuff here, okay? She's a badass wife so that everyone idolizes because, you know, she's probably the most mentally stable one. And, you know, she's kind of like a hero. She left Rico when Rico was a baby, so she literally did that, oh, I'm gonna go buy milk meme. And she went back down to the abyss. You know, she gave birth to Rico in, like, the deepest layer. And ascended. Oh, wait, no. Was it at the deepest layer? It wasn't at the deepest layer. No. Wait, was it? It wasn't, right? But yeah, she basically gave birth to Rico, went up, and then went back down. Yeah, it was around 5th. Yeah, it was around 5th. Sorry. Pretty sure you meant annihilating someone else with the husband. I doubt it. But yeah. She's also a drunkard. She drinks really heavily. She likes getting into bar fights. And she's pretty much a tomboy. She even looked like a boy back then. When she was a kid. She looked like a little boy. Alright, next one. This is Ozen the Immovable. She is really tall. Like, super tall. Maya Sakamoto. Yeah. Maya Sakamoto was Liza. She annihilated Ozen's hopes of a Yuri life. Exactly, you get it. Hot sex, white whistle, old as fuck granny, loves femboys, loves hitting children, loves tying up femboys, hates bonded, hates Rico and Rico's dad. Mrs. Liza, weak with alcohol, has a sexy smile. I'll say this again. When Miria was being made, you know that scary smile Miria made? I was the one that suggested it because I thought, hey, she kinda gives Ozen vibes, kind of, because of mainly her hair. Can you give her the creepy smile? And then I tried shilling Maiden Abyss to everyone in KoMETA for a while. They still haven't watched it. I still haven't succeeded in getting them to watch Maiden Abyss with me, but one day I'll succeed. But yeah, I like how she likes hitting children. And she has a pretty good time almost killing them to death. Maiden KoMETA, yeah. So yeah, she's pretty weak to alcohol, which is funny because she's really powerful. Like, one punch can probably just straight up murder you. If she flicks Rico in the forehead and that's enough to send her flying and bleeding, then one punch from this woman, you're dead. But she's really weak with alcohol. Nice got mo eh. She hit so hard that Gento has a helmet to the character. Yeah, I want to do that. I always suggested a mecha VTuber to Gira. If there's a mecha VTuber in KoMETA one day, clip this right now. I have always been begging Gira to add a mecha talent for a while now. So, Maruk. He's not that important. I just felt like putting him here because, you know, Ozen needs to be with Maruk. I can't just separate them, so he's here now. So he's Ozen's femboy. And here's a remark I always heard of him. She kinda looks like Rem from ReZero XDDD. It's a boy. I'll cancel you. Cries a lot. Rikan Reg's friend. Nat thinks he's a girl and has a crush on him. Foolish. Nat is one of Rico's friend that previously had a crush on Rico and then he got NTR'd. So now he moved on to femboys. So yeah. I don't know any mecha tubers off the top of my head. Funnily enough, Critter's a mecha VTuber, but he doesn't even stream. He just has a model for some reason. Also, the lore is I'm married to her. Marok? What the fuck? This is alright, right. I wanted to like add more stuff to the bullet, so I just pointed this out. So yeah, that's Marok. Cute maid. Ozin did a good job of turning a little boy into a femboy maid. So here's Mitty. Yeah? You know the blob I was talking about earlier? That's her. This is her right now. Immortal blob cannot talk, wants to die. Yeah, I know. Oh, in before. Oh yeah, I wish that was me with the first 3 bullets. What do you mean smash? What do you mean smash? Anyway, Mitty wants to die because, you know, that's just agonizing pain. Also, Nanchi's the best friend. How's the dying blob if it's immortal? It's, look, it looks like it's dying, okay? That's the point. So this is Nanchi's best friend. Saved Nanchi's life at the cost of her turning into a furry and Mitty turning into this, so yeah. Thanks, Mitty. Okay, try talking like Hollow Mitty. No, not right now. I don't feel like doing it right now. You guys already heard me do those noises. I don't feel like doing it right now. Used to be full of life, now only lives on pure instinct and reflexes. Yeah, you see this? You see this? Look at this cute crying face. That's that. You see this? This her right now. Feel old yet? Likes hugging people despite being blob, so that's cute. You know, Mitty just lives on pure instinct and reflexes, so it's kind of cute how it still likes hugging people. She still likes hugging people, you know? Alright, next one. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, so this is one dude. VA Toshiyuki Morikawa, Yoshikage Kira. Who else? It wasn't just Kira I knew, I swear. But yeah, Kira, I guess. There you go. Kira's one of his voice actors. So you Jojo friends? Yeah, here's your calling, Bondred Kira. They're both sociopaths. Every card just starts with sex. Yeah. Sex, already the best made ink of this character ever. Freshka's adoptive dad. Loving father. Loves children. Loves cartridges. Come on, he literally ran his own orphanage, right? And he raised Freshka to be a cute and nice daughter, you know? Cute and nice girl. He's a good dad. He loves cartridges. And justifies the means kind of guy, you know? If what he's doing is so that everyone can traverse the abyss with no symptoms, then hell yeah, go for it, my guy. Torture all the children you want, I guess. He knows all their names, all of their names. Exactly, he knows all of the Hollows' names. He doesn't forget. He remembered everything. He's very smart. Obviously, he's a scientist. Oh my god! I forgot to put his title. Bondred the Novel. There you go. Bondred the Novel. Why is he called the novel when he's not a book? He wants to become a furry, so that's something I don't like about him. He kind of wants to become a furry. I was never really into wanting to become a furry, but he does. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Sovereign of Dawn. The Sovereign Lord of Dawn. Bondred the Novel, Sovereign of Dawn. He is young? No, he's not young. He's pretty old, I'm pretty sure. Damn it, I should have prepared water. He turned Mitty into Blob and Nanachi into Furry, so what you saw earlier was his fault. That's all him. Guys, give me the sauce. What sauce? What, the cartridge sauce? Oh yeah, the Papa's Rod thing. I'm pretty sure he... Whatever Tsukushi says, he was just backpedaling. This guy showed Prushka his dick. I'm serious here. He showed Prushka his wee-wee. He showed Prushka his Papa's Rod, and then the Tree Tsukushi just backpedaled. Actually, no. We all know what. Yeah, I like the guy. What's your problem, huh? He's also just a consciousness that holds on to his identity, switching between his minions to saying relic and sheer willpower. Exactly. You get it. Is it mechanical or biological? No, it's biological. That's why he would show it to Prushka. Give us a headcanon. He was giving, lessons. Like, medical lessons. Stop spitting at my goddamn husband! What the hell? He also hates Ozan. They hate each other. It's pretty funny, actually. There's a lot of art of Ozan just beating up Bondred, so if you're ever frustrated with this guy, then you can just look at that, I guess. Yeah, Subarashi. Oh yeah, here's Iromi. Hell yeah, batang inatay. Okay, so this Iromi from season 2. So this is season 2 territory now. She wants to be a mom despite being 5. She's 5 years old. She's fought with this mom despite being 5. She got exiled from her village, from her tribe, into execution just because she can't give birth because she's 5. This 5-year-old cannot give birth. Let's exile her from our tribe and then throw her into the abyss because she cannot give birth because she's 5. Yeah. Okay, so this is Vekko's adopted daughter. So I think she's holding on to Vekko right now. Yeah, she's holding on to Vekko in this picture. Well, at least they gave her a shot. XDDDD, haha. God has like thousands of children. Stop eating my children, please, because they all love eating her children. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Live with Vekko's crew in the 6th layer. She also helped Vekko's crew traverse the abyss. So thanks, Iromi. She has a pretty messed up life, and season 2 is pretty messed up, so you should watch season 2 right now. Made in Abyss is a very family-friendly adventure anime. You should definitely recommend it to your family and friends. While I'm on this slide, while they can see these 2 bullets. So here's Vekko. So now we're back to the normal arts. Here's Vekko. This is Iromi's adoptive mom. Very cute, right? She's super cute. One of the 3 stages of the Ganja Suicide Corps. So that's the name of her crew. The Ganja Suicide Corps, because they just keep moving on even if it kills them. Even if they know it'll kill them. So yeah, she's one of the 3 stages of the Ganja Suicide Corps. So really just one of the 3 leaders. You loved Vekko, why not anymore? She also loves children. I don't know, in the manga, she fantasizes about Rico and Reg doing things together. Like, oh, I wonder what Rico and Reg do together. And there was like some lewd images that accompanied it. I don't know. She's kind of, yeah. You know what happened in season 2, right? Yeah, of course I know. My favorite character from the arc, yeah. She's also the best mom. Like, she's actually, Iromi might have turned into whatever the hell that was, but she tried her best. At least she didn't pull a Liza and abandon her own child. Yeah, she's also lesbian. So she was caught having sex with Pakuyan, which they removed in the anime. So Pakuyan is this other girl that's in the Ganja Suicide Corps, and they were having sex. Why did they have sex? Because they love each other. That's what people do when they love each other. How? So yeah, she also slept with a bunch of people. Iromi pointed that out. She was like, Veko, you smell like my mom. And she's like, oh, is it because I'm motherly? And then she was like, MIRIA was like, no, it's because you slept with a bunch of people. And then, yeah, so yeah, she's, yeah. She's nice and she's also shy. Do not trust shy people. They are sexual deviants. She's also neat. She's a neat. She lives in like a basement, literally. She lives in the village's basement. Watch season 2. There you go. So yeah. The next one is Wazukyan. Voice actor is Hiroaki Hirata. I'm not sure. I think... Yeah. He is voiced by Godot and Rakam from Grand Blue. So Godot from Ace Attorney and Rakam from Grand Blue Fantasy. Well, he certainly looks like the role. Oh my god, yes. This is also the best boy in season 2. I agree with you. This is the best boy in season 2. This is the best boy in season 2. I agree. So he is the main sage of the Ganja Suicide Corp. I was glad they didn't make him the token evil character. Yeah, you know, he also, before sacrificing Iromyu's babies, he tried sacrificing himself first. When it didn't work, he went on to Iromyu's babies. Yeah, he also voiced Sanji. Always munching or near cafeteria. Yep. He's a prophet, loves soup. He would drink water even though it's poison. And justifies the means kind of guy, you know. He's like Bondrude, but funny. Isn't as douchey as Bondrude. He loves giving high fives. Yay! High five kind of guy. Always gives high fives. Very, very fun character. He's a piece of shit, but he's not a sociopath at least. Yeah, he has morals for sure. He has way more morals than Bondrude. And, you know, there's segments where he does show he's being sympathetic. Like, he didn't really enjoy what he was doing, kind of. He really cares about his team. He wouldn't have done all of that if he didn't, like, just want his team to survive. He starts blooming at the end, which is wholesome. I know! It is really wholesome. Yeah, they also didn't show the rod, so at least he did, like... do any sexual acts with his adoptive daughter. Or something, or anything remotely close to that. He's also funny. He's pretty funny. Oh, damn! This guy died. Damn! God damn it, Wazukyan. Fucking meme. Fapata hates him. She hates him because he cooked her siblings and all that stuff. He also goes up to Veko and is like, hey, wanna help me cook children? What do you mean pass? I love Wazukyan. He's like literally my favorite character in season 2. He also cares about his team. So yeah, Wazukyan. Go check him out. Very funny character. Yay! High five! Okay, so here's Bellafu. Here's Bellafu. Voiced by a girl, by the way, which isn't that obvious, so it's cool. A character in Maiden Abyss isn't a groomer. I can't believe it. I know, right? He's also one of the 3 sages of the Ganja Suicide Corps. My friends call him Dr. Stone. I call him Virgil Devil May Cry because he has the hair. His bang is a bit thick, but blue eyes. What do you mean pass? Why? That's a guy! So he likes eyes. He thinks beauty is stored in the eyes or something. He has pretty eyes. You should see his eyes in the Narahata village in season 2, by the way. You should check out his eyes. He really hungry. He's always hungry. I don't know. Yeah, those 2 guys came to mind. I know, right? Bro, is this Dr. So no, it's Bellafu. He gets guilty really easily and has this condition where he turns into an ugly motherfucker inside. I don't know. It was really weird how the anime did it. He looked like a damn monster. He looked like a withered monster in the anime when he was sad. He likes stalking Bueko and Iromu. I don't know why, but in the manga and anime, he's always just watching them. And I don't know, he always hides when he watches them. It's not like he had any malicious intent. He just watches them and hides while doing so. It's kind of really weird. He also likes Mitty and Nanachi. Because Mitty feeds him. I don't know. And Nanachi's free. Wasn't that because he was malnourished? Oh, right. Right. I didn't mean to call malnourished people ugly. I just meant, you know, he did look ugly. I just forgot that he was malnourished. Yeah, okay, I get it. He was dehydrated and malnourished. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay? And he's also that kind of guy who goes, I'm sorry, I should die, huh? Shit, ang sama kong tao. Dapat namatay na lang ako. Patayin mo na ako. He's literally that kind of person. 2 cancelable takes in 1 shoot. You guys were the ones that were pointing it out. I was unaware this entire time. Huh, so he's just like me for real. Yeah, he's a sad boy. He's a sad boy. I'm sure I'll just go and die now, I guess. Please kill me. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm sorry for eating your babies. Please kill me. But yeah, that was Bella. Is there someone else after? Oh yeah, here's Gaburun. The better reg. The better reg. So, he's also a cool-ass robot. He's way better than Reg. He's Fapata's companion. So, imagine Ilya and Heracles, right? That's, literally Fapata and Gaburun. Which is funny because Fapata's a princess and all that stuff, you know? Yeah, he's badass. And you know, he's vulnerable, unlike Reg. He doesn't cheese through anything. He's less human than Reg, but manages to be better than him. Exactly. Like, I like his character a lot. He does errands for Fapata because Fapata hates people. Cool guy, and he's nice. Yeah, he's cool. Just because no face? No, it's not that. He's just way cooler than Reg in every aspect. Come on. If you watch season 2, you'll know what I mean. Alright, is there next one? No, this is the talking section now. So, what did we learn from Made in Abyss? That's right. Everyone is messed up. Would this series be better if they swapped him with Reg? No, I know Reg kidneys and they would be sad if Reg was gone. How long is Papa's rod? Oh no, ask Prushka, not me. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed something. Okay, so... yeah, I like robots. Reg can't use right hand. Yeah, he can't. Bonjut kind of like... cut it off. Then justify the means. That's what he learned. Exactly, you get it. Now you should watch Made in Abyss. Everyone has mommy issues. I mean, Eromui didn't have mommy issues. Her mom was a good person. It was just the people around her mom. Made in Abyss. No, Made in Abyss. we learned Virgil Cersei writing this. Shut up. No, it wasn't. You have no proof. What's your favorite manga panel? Oh, yeah, okay, let me show it real quick. Let me show you one of my favorite manga panels. Okay, are you guys ready to see my favorite manga panel? There you go. This is what they took away from us in the anime. They took this away from us in the anime. Would you love us even if we were soup? No. Sorry, no chance. There's also this really cute panel. I also really like this panel. There's also this. So it's when Veko came back to the village after being on NEET for God knows how long, Pakuyan found her and started like, this girl That girl over there, that sexual deviant. Oh my god. Oh my lord. That sexual deviant over there, the one that's doing the diddly do with Veko. She found Veko walking around on the village and decided to follow her. So cute. She was even blushing in the anime. So adorable. And what else? I also really like this. Where is that? I like this face. I like this face. You wanna see the character that has the same VAS Klee? Oh my god, you guys are not ready for this. Here you go. Here you go. Demonetized? No, not anymore. I thought Virgil's favorite was the part... was the bonded... What? What? I thought Virgil's favorite was the part was the bondage show his rod. What? Well, it was just only like a message box. It wasn't like an actual panel where he was showing his schlong. Yeah, just two girls hugging. Nothing wrong with that. So there you go. That's a funny face. Let me just... Yeah. There. Bonder doesn't watch alone. He's with the science team. Oh, I know that image. Let's see. Wait, let me find the panel. I'm trying to look. No, okay, I found it. Virgil, can you discuss bonded at what? Wait, here you go. I just showed you guys this. There. And he also did this in the anime, in the movie. But it's not as long as this one. It's not as long as this one. So these are my favorite panels. Bundani is kind of voyeuristic guy is watching Rico and his crew now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Bondred can look through Nanachi's eyes. So he was literally watching everything through Nanachi's eyes. So Nanachi got fed up with him. That she started looking at Riku's poop. She's like, Bondred, you should go look at this now. And then she started like looking at Riku's poop so that he could see that. I don't know. Oh yeah. I also really like the gangway part in Made in Abyss. That was really cool. And you know, a lot of panels with Bondred just look really cool in general. And there's also this. I also really like this panel. So this is also another reason you should read the manga. Is because they have really great art. Like the cinematography in the anime is very nice, but the manga is just a whole different level, you know? Was it ever explained how he does that? Does what? Gangway? It's one of his relics. Virgil is my personal Nanachi. What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean I am your personal Nanachi? Favorite action scenes? It's the one with Bondred versus Reg. It's the one where Reg was going berserk. So let me I also really like the part where they were like ascending from the miniature Garden of Dawn. You know, the one after they met like the other hollows, the other hollow children, and they were ascending. I also really like that part. You know, the one with Rumble of Scientific Triumph. I like this action scenes. Oh wait, no, not that one. There you go, this one. It's really enjoyable to just stare at certain panels because of all the detail. I know, right? I know. I wish they would release like a Maiden of This Deluxe Edition or something. I like this scene. And what else? I can't save anything from the Amino website. I mean, I hate that website anyway, but I can't save it, so I'll just use this. I'll just screenshot it. This one too. This fight with Dark Red was really cool. Or just the show in general. The OST is amazing. It is! It's so good! The Sound of Scientific Triumph. The Sound of Scientific Triumph has a has a child chorus in it. The irony is not lost in me. I know, right? And it happens like after the Hollow Children too, which is kind of funny. Yeah, it's a cool panel. Let's find some more. I'm trying to find some panels that are really cool. Somebody tried drawing Bondred in the face and I hated it. God, a lot of panels with Bondred in it, with Bondred in it is just really nice, honestly. Wait, I'm trying to find some good scenes that I can't find. Okay, I think I collected enough. There you go. I just really like his brushstrokes on this fight. I don't know how he does it. I used to spoil myself on Maiden Abyss chapters by watching Sakushi's live Pixiv streams, where he draws the manga, and I would spoil myself by watching that. The best part about Bondred is that he got away with it all. Like, his facility got destroyed, sure, but he can always get that fixed, you know. And I found that really funny. He just got away with it. I mean, he is a professional concept artist, right? Very great. Very good. Anyway, if you have any more questions about Maiden Abyss, you could ask me right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna go end the stream and eat. Because I'm hungry. Oh, bye! So yeah. If you have any questions, ask away. If not, I'm gonna go eat now. All this talk about soup got me acting up. No? Okay. No questions? Okay. By the way, what chapter episode is that? The one I just showed? It's like... Chapter 35, I think. Yeah, it's chapter 35. I don't know how Bonded can truly die if he changes bodies all the time. He doesn't really die, that's the thing. I don't think you can kill Bonded. I think he's just immortal too. I also need to go. Yeah, me. I wanna eat. And I wanna know where you think the story is going. I think... I really hope they're gonna meet... Because they already met Srajo, right? I hope they meet Blakuna next. But they're already really close to the deepest layer, so... I'm not gonna be surprised if Sakushi's like, oh, there's actually a layer deeper than the 7th, haha. But I really want them to meet all the White Whistles at first. I'm skeptical though, because in the first place, Sakushi was very hesitant to show Bondred until his editor, like, convinced him to. He wasn't supposed to be a main character, but like they weren't even supposed to meet him at all. Until his editor told him it would be, hey, you should really make him an important character. Is it worth reading the manga chapters that the movie covers? Yeah, it is. Because there's a bunch of stuff that they redacted from the movie, especially... But I think they're going to add it in the Prushka OVA. There's gonna be a Prushka OVA coming out. I'm not sure when it comes out. But you can search it up. Probably. There's gonna be a Prushka OVA. It'll probably cover the stuff that the movie removed from the manga. So yeah. Did they see how big Bondred's rod was? No, they didn't. He was so cool and takes away from the lesbians and lollies and shoulders. Yeah. But I really hope they're gonna show Wako now. You playing the Mia game this or next month? I'm already playing the Made in Abyss game. What are you talking about? That's already something I always play. And it even destroyed my PC. Fave meme of this series. I still really like the 100 Best Dad meme. I still really like the 100 Best Dad meme. And I also like the Soup Store meme. You know, I mean, no, that is Code Geass, but it's relevant with Made in Abyss. What kind of cup noodle flavor do you like? Thanks, Ashley Verconia, for the super chat. I like seafood. I like the seafood cup noodle flavor. You haven't finished though. Yeah, but you're asking if I'm gonna be playing. I'm still playing it. Ethical elevator is my favorite meme. Well, if Bonner didn't name off all his kids, he wouldn't be best dad. Yeah, it shows you that he really cared about them. Good stream, dinner fee. Thanks for the super chat, Carissa. Alright. If that's all, I'm just gonna go eat now. I'm hungry. I didn't eat before the stream. I'm hungry. And my mouth is dry. I need water. So yeah, I'm just gonna stare at you guys for a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed my Made in Abyss TED Talk. Yeah. What's up, Jill? Okay, I'm convinced to read the manga. Way to go. Thank you, Jill Custodial. Bye bye. Bye bye. Flashbang! Give me a bit. Thanks for watching my Made in Abyss TED Talk. Leave a comment down below once the video ends, and don't forget to check out my Twitter and Facebook, KoMETA, where I post my arts and shit posts. Hey, that's it. See ya. Love you all.